This is Nilsson, mad scientist of muscle, and what I've got for you today is another metabolic monster. Now, this is going to be basically fat loss training disguised as strength training, disguised as circuit training. So what we're going to be doing here is a variety of exercises, typical strength exercises, and done in a circuit training fashion and with an additional workload mix-up in between. So what I'm going to start with here is a one-arm dumbbell snatch. You're going to do 3 reps on each side, and then farmer's walk up and down the floor here, carrying a pair of 125-pound dumbbells. So it's not a very big distance, about 15 feet both ways. I'm going to set those down, and then I'm going to do medicine ball push-ups. Now these are explosive medicine ball push-ups. Hands on the ball, come down, and then power up, lift the ball off the ground to get that explosiveness, and then repeat. So this is going to be 3 to 5 reps, a very explosive push-up exercise. Now, again, farmer's walk up and down the floor here, 30 feet, same dumbbells. Next, because I've worked the chest here, I'm going to actually move on to bottom start barbell front squat. So I've got the rack preset here with 225 on the bar. I'm going to dip underneath the bar and do 2 to 3 reps just on the front squat with 225. Then back to the dumbbells. Farmer's walk up and down the floor, and then finish with, sorry, not finish, continue with band pull-ups. Now what I've got here is a thick training band. I've got it looped over the bar a couple of times, so basically in fourths. I'm going to grip onto the loops and then do chins, gripping onto the ends of the bands. Now this is very, very challenging because the bands give you a lot of variability in terms of resistance, in terms of pull. They stretch at the bottom so you don't get a lot of rebound in terms of muscle health at the bottom. The elastic tension from your lats is actually dissipated at the bottom. All the elastic tension is in the actual elastic bands. So I'm going to continue with a set of those, another set of farmer's walks up and down the floor here. Finally, and that will be the last one, set those dumbbells down and use those very same dumbbells for a set of stiff-legged deadlifts for as many reps as I can get. And if by that point I'm not dead, I might actually just throw in another set of the farmer's walks up and down the floor here if my grip holds up. So that is the circuit, Metabolic Monster. Try it if you dare. Obviously you can adjust the weights for your own needs here and adjust the equipment as needed as well. For example, if you don't have a medicine ball, you can just do a clapping push-up to get that explosiveness out of the bottom. You get the same idea. This just adds a little bit more resistance to it. The dumbbells, obviously, if you've got dumbbells in the gym, any size that will work for you, you will get the job done. If you don't have a rack to do front squats, you can do goblet squats instead. You'll get the same idea. So I'm going to start now. Let's have at it. So that is the Metabolic Monster strength circuit. As you can see, going through all these exercises in a row like this, hit different parts of the body, but basically hit everything at once. So you're shifting the fatigue from one area of your body to another, allowing you to maintain a fairly high level of performance all the way through. The farmer's walk is basically there for pure torture. But seriously, that actually does work your grip, works everything, puts a lot more load on your entire body than you'll just get in terms of just doing those exercises all at once. So put those all in combination, do 4 or 5 rounds of that, about 2 minutes rest in between. You want to get relatively complete recovery, so 2.5, even as much as 3 minutes in between, totally fine, basically until your breathing comes back to normal and you can function at a high level again. So this is a Metabolic Monster strength circuit.